All right, so here's your #1 featherweight contender. He got through a murderer's row to set up this shot at the title, and he knows this may not come around again. He's trying to make the most of it here tonight and head back home, the newly minted UFC featherweight champion of the world.
The winning streaks that you have to have in order to get a featherweight championship opportunity is so great that when you get here, you have to make sure you're ready. This young man is ready. He's prepared mentally. He's prepared physically to go out there and try to become a champion. He told us time and time again, I'm the next Max Holloway. Let's see if he can get it done.
It is so hard to get to this spot at 45, 55, 70. He has done it. Now the question beckons, is he good enough to dethrone the champ? Well, Brian T. City Ortega was 14-0 with a no contest when he ran into Max Holloway in his first UFC championship opportunity. That night didn't go his way, but a lot of people think he has all the skills and all the makeup to eventually get that belt around his waist.
You don't lose, you get an opportunity to get better, and that's what Brian Ortega has to do after he lost that fight to Max Holloway. He will look to take those lessons learned in the octagon over the course of 4.5, 5 rounds and apply them to his career as he goes forward. He has the skill, he has the heart, he has the ability, but now you just got to put it all together if you want to realize a UFC championship.
And of course, if you hear the ladies screaming, that's because T-City has taken his shirt off in the inspection zone. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diego Lopes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Brian T. City Ortega!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, who would have thought 5 years ago in a straight kickboxing match that Brian T. City Ortega could hang, if not beat, most of the best featherweights in the world. Certainly in our fighter meeting this week, he talked a lot about striking, but if this fight does hit the canvas, decided advantage, of course, to T-City. Early connection with the left from the champ.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab him. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
Big power shot there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling-out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two...
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Midway through round 1. T-City getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by T-City, Brian Ortega. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Great defense by this fighter.
Good work, guys. Come on.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. In the half guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to the opposite side. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Keep doing what you're doing. You almost had that submission. That's yours. You're going to go back and do the same thing. Go right after it again. You'll take him down.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over. But stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by T-City, Brian Ortega. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ. Might get the TKO here. Good work from the top here by Ortega. All right, side control now. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Ortega is able to transition back to side control now. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Ortega's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by T-City, Brian Ortega. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Ortega going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. 90 seconds to go in round two. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Beautiful little hook.
Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any design of winning this fight.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything
There's the end of the round, and what a round it was for him. 2 knockdowns there. I'm not sure if the opposite corner's going to throw in the towel, if the doctor's going to come in, but he is hurting for certain.
I mean, they've got to look at it, right? They've got to look at their fighter, and sometimes you have to save your fighter from himself.
Right.
He's always going to get up. He showed that, but he has been outclassed in round number 1. He has to either change something or show his coaches that he is going to do something different, or they can't send him back out there.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Beautiful kick lands.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Ortega gets lit up by that straight punch.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Getting close to the finish.
Oh, he's out. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Let's fight. Come on.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
That has got to feel good!
Unbelievable by Brian Ortega.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Brian T. City